How about a Yahoo? Wow, that was reflexive and painful. But how about a wizard? Wiki wizard.
Wiki wizard. Yes, please.
Okay. Thanks everyone who sent this in. Got a lot of different submissions on this one. It is How to Talk Like Cartman from South Park. Eric Theodore Cartman is one of the most beloved characters on South Park. How can you choose? But perhaps one of the hardest to imitate. It's not impossible, though. Dazzle your friends with a spot-on impression by following a few tips and taking a little time to practice. You'll sound like the annoying bratty kid in no time. This could be a cool way to befriend some parents at like a party where you don't know anybody. If you could just be like, got any plans? I can't. That was more Urkel.
That was like,
I can't do Cartman yet because I haven't done the article. But here in a little bit, we'll all be able to do a pretty good one, I think.
Is Cartman beloved? This is I know that this is a sticking point, but
he's one of the more beloved characters on
recognizable.
Yeah,
for sure.
Let's just start. Number one, watch a lot of South Park episodes. Well, I was gonna do that anyways.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, I put it on my phone and then put on some like Bluetooth headphones and go to sleep.
I've
to really get it in there.
I've got 10 of my favorite South Park episodes downloaded on my phone. I just watch them over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You'll need to do this to truly understand his voice and character in general. Make use of the subtleties and nuances in his voice.
The subtleties of South Park.
This is cool. I do like the idea of leaving this step off and being like, so you've never seen South Park. There's a kid on it. He's a real stinker, and he talks weird. Watch Trey Parker demonstrations. He'll just come to your school.
Yeah. To try to get you off or on drugs, depending on what you want him to talk about.
Yeah, he'll talk about whatever you want him to talk about, and he'll be like, the Bible's great. And read the Bible. Still not better.
No, that was a little bit like a Squirtle.
Yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite is Christian Squirtle.
Cartman!
Anyway, so understand his accent. Cartman has a slight lisp and tends to jumble letters together. Instead of saying cool and pronouncing all the letters in the word, Cartman says coo.
All right, quick round robin, if we could, just see how it's coming along.
Coo.
Still Squirtle. Still Squirtle for all of us. I think we're all... Let's actually take a break from doing it so we can maybe get off Squirtle. And he's a loud talker and often sounds like he's yelling at everyone even during normal conversations.
I bet Grissom would love to get off Squirtle.
What did you just say what did you just say, Travis?
What? Was that out loud?
What did you just say?
Don't worry about it.
What did you just say about your brother out loud on our show?
That you would like to masturbate Squirtle.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said out loud on our show. That's a pretty bad thing to say, don't you think?
I'm just saying you two are in love.
I just heard a Slack notification pop off. Justin, did you just DM Travis like great joke about getting off Squirtle?
No, I wish I had. I'm trying to limit the amount of back channeling that happens in this audio podcast.
Yeah. Listen carefully to the voice. Remember, Cartman is still a kid who hasn't gone through puberty, so his voice is really high.
Griffin would love to tell Squirtle's wiener. What was that?
It's really, even as a joke.
It sucked.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Even as a joke, it sucks.
Can I tell you what's bad? In my head, I thought I was nailing it.
Hone in on the pitch. The pitch is the noise created based on the rate of vibration of the vocal folds.
I think it's up there.
The sound of the voice changes as the rate of vibrations varies. So this is easy. All you need to do is vibrate your vocal cords. Mentally go into your cords, grasp those muscles with your mind neurons, flex them in the way that is necessary to create Cartman's voice perfectly. Travis, you're just sort of dying as the crypt keeper over there.
I'm trying to find the right pitch.
All right, Smeagol. Why don't you just beat your tail there for a bit?
My precious mom.
That's cool.
Kitty.
Yeah.
My precious kitty.
That's good. You guys are actually getting into the spirit of it pretty good. Memorize popular phrases. You guys already have my precious mom.
Respect my authority.
Yeah.
What?
Trav,
Respect.
actually, it's getting a little too good if you could take a step back.
Okay.
You sound like Smudge from that Christian
Yeah.
puppet show we used to watch.
Whoa.
Tweet.
That's such a deep cut, Justin. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Was it Sunshine Factory or something like that?
Whoa, good pull, bud. Hold on. I'm going to do a little look around here.
Pick your favorite. As a Cartman fan, you probably have your own Cartmanism that you love to hear. After watching dozens of episodes, determine which ones you want to reproduce and go for it. I mean, respect my authority and screw you guys, I'm going home. Like, those are like the
Screw you
obvious.
guys, I'm going home.
Travis,
Travis?
sucks that you're good at it.
It sucks that you're good at it, and it makes it less funny.
It makes it less funny, actually, for the bit.
I won't do it anymore because I think that's the best it might ever be.
Yeah.
And now I can't touch
you got
that again.
one, you should walk away.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this next step, which is practice. We'll get. We don't need to. We're not going to Carnegie Hall with Travis's incredible Cartman impression that he apparently has in his back pocket. I hate that you know that about yourself now, because I know you will weaponize it at some point. Even
Oh
off
no!
the
Just
air.
like every episode of My Brother and Me, I'll
You're gonna
forget it
forget
as
it
soon as we stop
instantly.
recording.
Yeah. Okay. So interacting with others as Cartman. Get into character. Part of Cartman's appeal is his bratty attitude towards those around him. Create this persona by putting yourself in his shoes. Think about what he would say to a friend or someone he despises. If you're having difficulty, consider saying and or doing the rudest, most inappropriate thing you can think of, and you're there. Okay.
Well, now hold on. If you have control over the interaction, why not make it like nice, empathetic Cartman? Do the voice, but say something uplifting and supportive of a friend.
Yeah, there's probably an episode that is like he's not shitty, and it's like maybe a Christmas episode, and he's like,
Love you guys. I'm staying
I love
here.
you guys. I'm never
It's
leaving.
the inverse of I'm never leaving.
There's
I'm
the
not
one
going.
where
leaving. I love
he
you.
thinks he's died and only Butters can see him, and so he makes
Have
fruit
you watched
baskets.
a lot of South Park?
Not recently, not since college when you're required legally to watch it.
I did
And-
actually have to take it as an elective.
Yeah, and he makes fruit baskets for everybody he's wronged.
Yeah, this is an easy one. Develop comedic timing.
Yeah. If anyone can tell me how to do that, that would be
Keep
really
nothing
fun.
off limits. If you really want to sound like the beloved, I wanted to interrupt Travis throwing himself down on his own blade. Keep nothing off limits. If you really want to sound exactly just like the beloved animated character, don't hold back. Feel free to say exactly what's on your mind, like he does. If you notice, Cartman comments on race, religion, politics, and everything in between.
Hey, WikiHow? Hey, WikiHow?
No, it's
Don't give
Travis.
people that let's call it Cartman Blanche.
And let's
That's
just
not-
say, oh,
no,
that's
no,
really,
Travis.
really good, Trav.
It's really good.
I'm just
really
saying
good.
the political discourse over the last, let's say, 6 to 7 years has gotten a little unruly. Is it possible that
Everyone's
some
being too
people
sensitive?
on
Yes,
a
Griffin,
certain
yes.
side of the aisle is just brushing up on their Cartman impression, long form? They're a little bit lost in the sauce, so to speak.
I thought you were going to say like this whole time Chuck Schumer has been working on his Cartman. He's about to weaponize it for good.
Now, Chuck Schumer is not who I was thinking of when I was describing certain political
Stinker.
no,
actors.
I'm
who
saying he
have-
hasn't used it, but he's ready to use it now to
Okay, and
stand
sort of
up to some of the bullies.
retaliatory, sort
Now
of mutually
he's been
assured.
working on it. So when he decides to stand up to the bullies for
Yes.
once ever, just one
Just
time,
the one time.
just one time,
One
he's been
time.
waiting until his Cartman is perfect.
Yeah, and then he's
That makes
really
sense.
gonna
That makes sense.
blast him then.
Oh,
That tracks.
that was my favorite episode of West Wing when the president goes to Congress to be
Are
like,
you about
hey,
to do a Cartman impression,
invite me
Trav?
to do it.
As President Bartlett.
Yeah, and then they're like,
I
well,
think it
we'll
might
keep
go
him waiting outside. And he goes,
something like this.
and they're like, we'll keep him waiting out there. And then President Bartlett's like, screw you guys, I'm going home.
You did it.
And-
or if he was just like, you get Hoynes. Or in the future, so you know, crime boy, I don't know, is when I decided to kick your ass. And I haven't gotten
When the
any-
president comes in the room, everyone
it fucking
stands.
sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks that Travis is so much better at it. It sucks. This is the first time that any of us have ever gotten appreciably better at a thing because of a WikiHow article, and it's this, and it's only Travis.
Well,
and that
sucks. You guys can both play instruments, and I think this might be my instrument.
Your instrument.
That's cool. Yeah. Show up to a band audition and just be like, "Heh," and they'll be like, "We wanted a drummer."
I'll be a hype man.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
Oh no, it's going away. Oh, thank God. Hey, can we go to the money zone and maybe
we're in the money zone, baby.
Okay, good.
We've got a new Cartman. Don't worry. Don't worry. New Cartman is here. Don't worry, Trey. Matt, guys.
I'll take over.
He's right here. You know, he could be like Jim Hanks.
Oh, that's true.
Who that is?
Jim? Yes, you do. Jim Hanks? Tom Hanks' brother? Jim Hanks?
He does Woody in the video games.
Anytime you see Woody that's not in a movie, it's Jim Hanks.
I thought it's Tim Hanks.
Now that would be wild, because we have cousins named Tim and Tom. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Are you Googling Jim Hanks right now?
I am.
Check me.
Oh, and it's not that I don't believe you. I just wanted to see a picture of him, and I'm not disappointed.
You know who he looks like?
A little bit like Tom Hanks.
He looks a little bit like Tom Hanks.
Does he look at all like Colin Hanks?
He looks like Colin Hanks is on.
He looks like if you took if Tom Hanks went to the Amazon headquarters because Jeff Bezos invented a new teleportation machine, but then they both accidentally went in the same chamber. This is who would come out the other side.
Yeah. Anyway, that's Jim Hanks. Yeah. Let's go to the money zone, and then we'll do other jokes.